Greetings everyone, today I am going to introduce you the newest published FramePack, which is the very best image to video animation framework at the moment. This is just mind-blowing and different than others, and I will explain you why, and I will show you how to install and use this application on your Windows computer locally. Moreover, I have published installers for RunPod and Massed Compute as well. This is a rush video. This application will get so many new features, but if you want to start using it from the first day, the very first day, this is the video that you need. FramePack has been published by the legendary lllyasviel. This guy, lllyasviel, is the inventor of ControlNet, IC Relight, Paint's Undo, Focus, and Forge Web UI. So this is a legendary guy. Whatever this guy makes is being really epic. So this is another case. Why? Because with this model you can generate up to 120 seconds videos. Moreover, it doesn't change the speed or the VRAM requirement of the generation, so you can increase the duration. It is working as low as 6 GB of VRAM having GPUs, and my installer supports T-Cache and Saga Attention. Just one click the install for you. So I'm currently generating 3 videos on 3 separate instances, and how you are going to download and install this application. As usual, I have prepared a one-click installer for you. The link of this post will be in the description of the video. Download the latest installer zip file into your computer by clicking here or in the attachments. Before starting installation, this is super important. You need to follow Windows requirements. So follow this video, apply every step, then you can begin installation. So let's move this file into a disk we want to install. I'm going to install into my Q drive. You need around 50 GB of free disk space. Then extract all into zip file, and all you need to do is just double click Windows install.bat file, more info, run anyway, and it will automatically start the installation for you. It is fully automatic, and you see this video has been completed. The resemblance, the accuracy, everything is just perfect. And this was a very simple prompt. It was a talking handsome man. You see how well it can keep the accuracy of the input image and how well it can animate. It is using Hunyuan as a backend, and hopefully he may add 1.2.1 support as well. Hunyuan is a little bit lower quality than the 1.2.1, but it is perfect. So if we look at the details, FramePack is a next frame prediction neural network. FramePack can process very large number of frames. You see 120 seconds is actually 3600 frames, because the generated videos are 30 FPS, and it is working as low as 6 GB GPU memory. It is just amazing. The installation is almost ready, and during the generation it will also show you every second of the video. So once the first second generated, it will show you. Once the second generated, it will show you. Once the third second generated, it will show you. This is one of the very best, very cool features of this application. This is running on RunPod, therefore there may be a delay of getting the finished frames, but in your local computer you won't have it. For example, this is running on my local computer, and this is running on Massed Compute. Again, because of the Gradio live share, we have some delay, but when it is generating on your computer you won't have it. I will show you. Okay, the installation has been completed. How do I know? You see it says that FramePack installed, check out all the messages. Now, how we are going to start it? Let me close my existing running application, and currently I am using like 4 GB of VRAM 4.5. The new installation is here. I am going to start the application. There is one very crucial thing which I will show you. So when you first time start it, it will start downloading the necessary models into the models folder, and you see the models download is starting. It is really fast because I am optimizing for speed. However, there is one issue with this. If your download fails for any reason because of the hugging phase, what you need to do is open this Windows startup.bat file, open it with any notepad or any text editor. I will open it in Notepad. Then you need to set this You see here, you need to set this as 0, save and start again. This will fix your download issue. It will be slower, however it will fix it. It is up to you. If you get downloads error, you can restart the process and it will continue from wherever it is left, or you can edit this bat file. I prefer editing in Notepad++ and set this equal to 0. This is a common problem that I have been getting asked. Therefore, I really recommend to do that. So the models will be get downloaded and the application will start. I will continue with my already installed instance. Okay, this is my already installed instance and the models will be inside here. Okay, let's start the application. It will load the models into the CPU first. Okay, so the application has been started. Let's make a quick demo. I will use this image and as a prompt, you can type the prompt yourself. However, I will use the Google Studio AI because it is free. And how am I using? Write a Hunyuan prompt to animate this image. We can actually make this even better, but this is just a simple prompt, Hunyuan image to video prompt. Okay, let's make it like this and upload our image. It is here. By the way, you can use this for free on Google Studio AI, the Gemini 2.5 Pro. Okay, let's run. This model is really good. It is also up to date, so it knows Hunyuan video as well. You can see how it is thinking. Okay, it made a prompt, so let's copy this prompt and paste it here. There are some other options. T-cache, this will increase speed, but you can turn it off to get better quality. Seed parameter, total video length, how many seconds you want. Let's generate 10 seconds video. How many steps? This is not recommended to change. It is 25. Distill CFG, this is also not recommended to change. And GPU inference preserved memory. You can increase this, and if you increase it, it will become slower. So I am only leaving as 6, and currently how much VRAM I am using? I am using like 5 GB of VRAM. How am I seeing this window? Because this window is super important. Open a terminal, type pip install nvitop like this, then just type nvitop. And you will see your GPU memory usage. Whatever the application you are using, you shouldn't use entire VRAM because it will start using shared VRAM and it will become very slow. Okay, I already started adding new features such as video quality because the default application generated videos encodings were not great. So I have improved it. High quality will save with a very high quality, medium, low, and we also have web option, web compatible. Moreover, I have added additional exports, so now you can also save generated videos as GIF or animated PNG or WebP, so you can also share them as a image on any platform. Hopefully many more features will be coming, so this is just the initial release of the application. Okay, we did set everything and start generation. This is the first version of the application. Hopefully I will add so many new features. If you have feature suggestions, you can message me from Patreon or reply to this video or from Discord, and hopefully I will help you and add those features. Okay, let's see what is happening right now. It is starting to load model into VRAM. Whichever the AI application you are working, you need to pay attention how much watt it is using. If it is using almost full watts of your GPU, that means that the application is working perfect, because it will not use full power or close to the full power when it is using shaded VRAM. So you need to pay attention to how much watt your GPU is using. The more it uses, that means the application is working better and more efficient. Currently I am at like 400 watts. I am also recording a video, 450 watts. This is a really good value, so I am utilizing my GPU pretty well. So almost done the first second of the video, and once it is completed, it will show you. So this application generating video by every second. You see the first second of the video has been generated. Now it will start generating the second of the video. This is useful. Why? Because you are seeing the progress and you can cancel it, and we are generating it live right now. So you see this is the live speed, and in the beginning it will take longer, then it will get faster. This is how T-cache working. It is basically skipping some of the steps based on the previous generation. This is how T-cache works. You can look the details if you want, but as you progress in steps, it will skip and become faster. Okay, the second is almost done. And yes, the second is also generated. Now this will get updated to display the, yes, you see? Now I can see 2 seconds of the video, then I will see the 3 seconds of the video, and so on. This will continue up to 10 seconds of generation. We can watch live what is happening, how much VRAM we are using. We are using pretty good amount of VRAM. It is really optimized. This works as low as 6 GB GPUs, as I said, but if you have more VRAM, it will use more VRAM and it will be faster. Okay, let's look our other generations. Wow, this is just epic. This is a 30 FPS video. You see the quality, the resemblance, the accuracy, and you see my input image doesn't have a hand, but this video has a hand, and this is just epic. And the hand itself is really accurate, as you can see. Or in this video we see the such accuracy. Let's look at this video as well. This was a hard video. I wonder what it do. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this one failed. Yes, so I need a better prompt probably. This was just a simple prompt, and the generated videos are saved inside outputs folder. You can see them. Actually, it is also saving every generation, you see. So this is the 4-second video, so you can terminate the process wherever and whenever you want. The video resolution is currently 544 to 704. I think it changes according to each image. Yes, this looks like a bigger 480 to 862. Hopefully I will also try to add resolution to this application, add more features to this application. This is a rush publish because I wanted to show you at the first day. This application was published just 9 hours ago, so I am rushing right now. So what about how to use on Massed Compute and RunPod? We already have Massed Compute instructions and RunPod instructions, and the installers just read these files, apply the commands here, and it will work. If you cannot make it, I already have a tutorial video starting from 1286. So watch it and you will understand how to run these scripts. And now on Massed Compute, we are supporting all of the GPUs with our coupon. I recommend to use RTX A6000 ADA. This is a very powerful GPU. You will get same speed as on my RTX 5090. You can also use H100 with an amazing price of $1.76 per hour. You can also use A100. It is $1.16 per hour. I mean, the deal is just amazing right now with the Massed Compute. So that is my favorite. I recommend you. Also, we have RunPod instructions. With the RunPod, what is very important is that this RunPod PyTorch version, this template, so select it, then just run these commands and it will work. I also have tutorials for RunPod. If you don't know how to use it, just watch them and you will learn. You can use any GPU on RunPod. So this is it. I hope you have enjoyed, and hopefully I will upgrade this application, make it way better at many more features such as batch processing of folders, if possible setting the resolution and number of generations. I don't know, you can tell me your requests. I will try to implement all of them. You know, our 1.2.1 application has so many features like presets and other stuff. Hopefully I will add similar stuff to here. Let me show you the latest version of the 1.2.1 application, so you will understand what kind of features we can get. And I am also working on improved super application. This is the very best image upscaling application. I will make a video for it soon, the newest version. You will love it. So this is our 1.2.1 application. We have so many features here. Hopefully I will add some of the features we have here to this new application that I have just published today for you guys. So you can download from here and you can download from here in the next latents. Thank you so much. Hopefully see you later.